Hello, my friends. It's Jennifer Salness here for your weekly crystal energy reading for the weekend of October 18th into the following week. And I am just excited to be here today for some reason. There's just great energy up in the air. Today is actually a full moon in Aries, and there is also a lunar eclipse today. So lots of energy is happening, and I am personally digging it because it's in Aries, which is my sign. So I really like it, and I'm getting lots of things done today. Overall, it's a time for really releasing a lot of things, which we go through pretty often. And Mercury goes retrograde on Monday, I believe, so it's also a time of completion, kind of finishing up some projects that might need to get done before Monday, so they don't go wonky, possibly. So anyways, so we're just going to pull a couple crystals to see where to focus this weekend and into next week. And I'm actually hearing only two. I am closing my eyes as I do this, and I'm going to just kind of pull really quickly. See where we go. Okay. So this is Moonstone. Moonstone is kind of ironic and not funny that it showed up today. Moonstone is all about the divine feminine and flowing with the moon cycles and really going into your deep innate wisdom, going into your intuition, and just going with the flow of things. And that just feels like the energy that will be present this weekend. Don't try to control anything. Don't try to plan anything as well, because it might change. And just be really flexible and open to what's going on. Second stone is Labradorite. And this one has a little bit of black tourmaline in it, which I purposefully chose this one for my set, and I will tell you why in a moment. But Labradorite, oh, there you can see a little bit of the blue sheen in there. Lab is all about connecting to our intuition, our psychic development, our psychic self, but also a little bit of our shadow side and looking at things that we maybe don't want to always look at, and showering them with lots of love, and not necessarily going into the fear of things that we don't want to look at, but really saying, okay, is this serving me? And if it's not, letting it go. Labradorite is also about just focusing within is what I'm hearing, actually. So I think it's just a really good time to, between the Moonstone and the Lab and the energies going on, it's really a good time to go within and meditate and just be quiet and still and ask for guidance about where you're going next. I'm just asking if there's anything else. So this is unusual for a reading. I don't think this has happened before, but I can feel this energy coming in, and it feels like a planetary energy meant for everyone. So I am just going to ask and intend that anyone watching this video can feel the transmission coming through my heart into the video to you. It's big energy, and it makes me want to take a lot of deep breaths, but it feels really good. It feels really supportive, and it's just this really deep, loving, supportive energy that's all over the planet right now for everyone, for everything going on, both positive and challenging. And I really just want to kind of sit in this and meditate. So I just ask that you can feel that. If you're meant to feel it, you will. And if you're not, that's okay too. You can still just pretend that you're feeling it. So I hope that all makes sense. And I actually am going to continue beaming this energy to you after I shut the video off. Because it's really, I feel it going to specific places around the planet, actually. I can see them kind of lighting up, and it's going to not only specific people, but specific places that need some healing at the moment. So feel free to tap into that if you wish, and that's not normally something I do, so it's there for a reason. So anyways, thank you so much for letting me do another reading. I am open to questions, either your personal questions or planetary questions for next week's reading. Oh, actually, I'm going to be out of town next week. I'm going to be on vacation. So there might be a video, there might not be. I'm going to have to wait and see how the day goes. But you can post your questions on my Facebook page, whether it's personal or planetary, at facebook.com/Jennifer Salness online, and I would be happy to answer your question in the next video, do a little mini crystal reading for you. If you want your own full reading, you can go to jennifersalness.com, or if you want to purchase crystals, you can go to crystallinlight.com. And I thank you so much. Have a great weekend, and I will see you when I see you. Thanks.